there's going to be some serious changes in the hobby of Pokemon. Let's get into the details in this video today. What is up, everyone? Cody here from Selix Pokemart. Before we get started, do me a solid. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. That way you're notified every time I upload. If you have any questions about anything I'm talking about in today's video, make sure you comment below. I will do my best to get back to everyone. I really appreciate the support. This week has been crazy. As you already know, the Battle Styles release was this weekend, and we sold out really fast. And on top of that, even after selling out, we had continued support with customers flooding in. We had a huge hit on our inventory. I have more orders in to get more product, so hopefully we could get restocked as soon as possible. Also, on another note, I was talking with my sales rep today. Very excited. He actually he noted that we should be getting our second wave of Battle Styles very shortly. He said you could see it as early as a week from now. He said 1 to 2 weeks max, though. So that is really awesome news. Like, I'm super stoked, and that just tells you one thing. If you did not see my last video, I suggest you watching it, because I discussed how there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and this just shows it. It really does. With Vivid Voltage was the first main set that we took note that we had to wait for our product in waves, and that typically didn't happen before. Typically, main set releases were printed heavily enough where the product can get distributed to where they needed the product, okay? And right now, with how short the supply versus the demand has been, Pokemon Company has been struggling with this, and they even noted it. They publicly shared a post that, hey, we're addressing the issue, and it looks like we're actually starting to see results finally, which shows that there is really a light at the end of the tunnel. That, with that note, also said, please do not support your local scalpers. Things are going to get better. Yes, they will get better, and they are getting better as we speak. Okay. I personally sold Battle Styles for MSRP when I got my product in. Yes, it didn't last long, but at least I got my product in the right hands, into the hands of people that struggled to get product. I actually made a post on multiple Facebook Marketplace ads or groups, advertising my product at MSRP amongst all these scalpers, and the level of gratitude was just amazing. There were so many people that were grateful. They were grateful for what I was doing, and hopefully I drove business away from the scalpers by doing this, because that's not where the support belongs, because those people do not care about the hobby. They really don't. If Pokemon starts to tank as a hobby, they're not going to be here selling Pokemon. They're going to go on to something else, because they don't care about the health of the hobby. So keep that in mind. Now, I did want to touch base on a couple of things also. Yes, we're getting more inventory. We have the Battle Styles coming in, hopefully within a week or two, like my sales rep said. But we did order some more inventory as well to kind of restock everything. I have an order coming in from Japan right now, so we will have some Japanese booster boxes. Also, I wanted to talk about... I have a vintage order coming in. We'll be breaking open a really old vintage tin that should have some really valuable packs in it, and I'm going to tamper-proof them right here on this channel. That way you can see that they're authentic and unweighed, and they will be going up for sale on my website as well. I did want to discuss another thing. We hit 100 subscribers. Thank you so much, everyone. The support is unreal. I really appreciate it. And like I said, when we hit 100 subscribers, I will be opening up this very rare, very valuable EX Crystal Guardians booster pack. So I'm working out the details of how I want to open this up. I'm thinking maybe we'll do a live event and do a giveaway at the same time for all the live viewers and everything. So I thought that would be a really cool idea. So I also wanted to talk about a promo card that just was released, the GameStop promos here. Now I understand a lot of people struggled to get them because GameStop was only handing them out with Pokemon purchases, and they don't have Pokemon in stock at most GameStop. So it was very difficult to get these. Thankfully, I got some because I had pre-orders in. So that was probably the only reason I even got any. But I got 2 of them. And I just wanted to make a couple notes here so that people out there buying these are aware of a couple issues. So these cards were printed very, very bad. Like bad. Um so this is the same hollow foil pattern as the special delivery Pikachu, which is cool. It has some of them have that Cosmos galaxy looking swirl, but if you take notice, they have very, very bad print lines. I don't know if you can pick it up in the camera here, but here's another one. They're very, very bad. I'm talking like both of these came from different GameStops, and the one has like 4 print lines in it, and the other one has like 2 or 3. These are really bad. And that just leads me to believe that when people start sending these out, getting them graded, a PSA 10 may actually demand a serious premium because of how difficult it may be to get a 10. Now keep this in mind. When you are buying these raw singles, please examine the picture very carefully. Now, if you don't care about that getting them graded, then it is what it is. You buy whatever you want. But if you care about the condition of the card and care about getting it graded, examine the card very carefully. Don't worry about like being annoying. If you have to ask questions, ask questions. That is the seller's job. That is the seller's job, to be as transparent with you as possible. So make sure you ask questions, because these cards do have a lot of flaws, and I don't want buyers out there being ripped off with heavily damaged cards, because some of them have damaged corners and stuff like that, which we did also experience that with the special delivery Pikachu, where the corners on some of the cards got dinged up pretty bad because Pokemon just threw them in a box. So just please keep that in mind if you are purchasing these raw on the market. Also, I wanted to just throw out, I had some extra code cards laying around. I don't even know if these were cashed out yet or redeemed. So I'm just going to throw these up here right now. And if they're not redeemed, then you got some free codes. So here they are. But as I discussed, we did actually hit 100 subscribers, which is awesome. And I am going to work out the details of how we are going to film that video and open that pack. I really appreciate the support, everyone. As always, let's make like Charizard and keep this passion burning.